we will see about the first step of how to filter those desires also. Is it okay? Now, before moving to Yoga Nidra is in the fifth limb of yoga, which is withdrawal. Asana is in the third limb. There is a very important limb which is in between, which is called pranayama. Okay. So prana means life force. Ayama means control or regulation. Okay. If you remember, earlier I was mentioning to you that the limbs of yoga does not mean there is a grade. Each has its own place. Is it right? Similarly, when we use the word control, do not interpret the word control the way we are using in English or in relationship. Understand the word control like how an engineer would understand. A control system. For example, when you open the tap, you regulate the tap, right? That regulation is called actually a control system. Your fan has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You operate that. That is a control system. So control doesn't mean you are overpowering somebody or somebody is overpowering you. That is the normal way we understand the word control. But there is a slight difference. Understand control the way the engineering systems understand control. All of us have a fan regulator at home. We have fan at home, no? If you ask a child, it will take the regulator and show, yes, we have a regulator at home. That's why I'm asking all of you. Okay. So if you have air condition also, that remote is a control. If you have a television, the remote is a control. So remember control in that way. Okay. So this is extremely important to understand. First understanding is limbs mean in this context, like how our left hand and right leg are equally important, each and every limb of yoga is important. That one thing should be very deeper in your mind from now. Second, the word control used in the context of yoga, because many people write book on mind control with the regular meaning. So people are averse to even pick up that book from the shelf. So something is controlling them from not taking. That is the way they have understood control. Correct? But here control means control systems. Ramchandra is smiling. You have mind control book from Vivekananda at home.
No.
Okay, okay. I thought suddenly you smiled when I said about that. Good. So remember control in that way. So here, when we say control, that is regulation. So when you write down the list of desires, what is happening? You are regulating the mind. So please understand. The third thing which I wish that you understand today is, do not go by the examples when people say mind is a monkey, mind is a donkey, mind is a dog. I do not understand why people deeming those animals. They have their own life. Have you ever heard a dog telling another dog, why the hell are you behaving like a human being? Huh? They may, right?
Understand.
Probably do.
Probably do.
Might be we don't understand.
As somebody at home, right?
Spark gives that look.
That Spark gives that look. It gives sometimes it gives dirty look also. You are called human being as if it gives you such a look once in a while. Because Spark remains quiet in class. Spark is a very venerable dog, I would say. Okay, so it is there with Kishore. Kishore's home. Kishore is there. So we should never use things like that. Personally, I feel that it is derogatory, and it is when you use like that, it's you are abusing that particular creature. That creature has its own role in the scheme of nature. So instead of giving analogy to your mind like an animal, try treating the mind like a friend. Your mind is your friend. So with your friend, you feel okay to be happy, you feel okay to be sad. You can be who you are, right? So let us not try and treat the mind separate from us. The reason is such kind of theories are floating around. Correct? So remember that. These three things, please remember. All of you remember these three things?